Veteran entertainer, TV presenter and dancer Lionel Blair has died aged 92, his agent said. Blair, whose stage and screen career spanned 8 decades, died early on Thursday morning. The Brexit minister is in Brussels today to discuss Northern Ireland trade with his European counterpart. He's having meetings with the Vice President of the European Commission, Maroš Šefčovič. There's concerns the UK could trigger Article 16, which would suspend parts of the Brexit deal. Yorkshire's chairman Roger Hutton has resigned over the club's response to racism experienced by former player Azim Rafiq. His resignation came before an emergency board meeting on Friday, at which Hutton was expected to face calls to quit. More resignations are expected, and Hutton says some non-executive board members have already left their posts. It comes after an investigation found Rafiq was a victim of racial harassment and bullying, but the club said they would take no disciplinary action. The man accused of killing Conservative MP Sir David Ames will enter pleas next month. Ali Harbi Ali, who's 25 and from North London, is also charged with terrorism offences. He appeared at the Old Bailey via video link from Belmarsh prison, speaking only to confirm his name. His plea hearing is scheduled for 21st of December, with a provisional trial date in March next year. The MP for the area where hospital electrician David Fuller killed 2 women and assaulted dozens of dead bodies in a mortuary is calling for a full public inquiry. Fuller changed his plea yesterday to admit to the murders in Kent in 1987. He was only arrested in December down to new DNA technology. The NHS has been asked to review mortuary access in light of his horrific crimes. The carbon dioxide emissions of the richest 1% of humanity are on track to be 30 times greater than what is compatible with keeping global heating below 1.5 degrees, the new research warns, as scientists urge governments to constrain luxury carbon consumption of private jets, mega yachts and space travel. The research comes as global leaders gather in COP26 to discuss ways to curb emissions and keep the 1.5 degree target on the table, with a number of delegates arriving at the climate conference by private jet, including Boris Johnson, Prince Charles and Jeff Bezos. An experimental pill to treat COVID developed by the US company Pfizer cuts the risk of hospitalization or death by 89% in vulnerable adults, clinical trial results suggest. The drug, Paxlovid, is intended for use soon after symptoms develop in people at high risk of severe disease. It comes a day after the UK medicines regulator approved a similar treatment from Merck, Sharp and Dohme. World wine production is expected to fall to one of its lowest levels on record after harsh weather battered vineyards in Europe's major wine-producing regions. The conditions severely impacted production in Italy, Spain and France, resulting in extremely low production volumes, an international wine body has said. In the midst of the shortage, demand is expected to recover to a near level seen before the coronavirus pandemic, the International Organization of Vine and Wine said in a statement on Thursday. That's all from me, back to the studio.